Now consider a different scenario. What happens when no superpower restrains the response? In 1984, the Iran-Iraq War had been grinding on for 4 years. Iraq, running short of funds, began attacking Iranian oil tankers and facilities in the Persian Gulf, hoping to cut off the revenue sustaining Iran's war effort. Iran retaliated, not against Iraqi ships, which rarely transited the Gulf, but against the tankers of Iraq's Arab backers, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, the Gulf states that were financing Saddam Hussein's military. The tanker war began. Over the next 4 years, both sides attacked hundreds of commercial vessels. The Persian Gulf, through which roughly 20% of the world's oil flowed, became a combat zone. Insurance rates for tankers quadrupled. Some shipping companies stopped Gulf transits entirely. The economic impact was global. The turning point came when Kuwait, unable to protect its own tankers, asked both superpowers for help. The Soviet Union agreed to charter Kuwaiti vessels under the Soviet flag. The United States, alarmed at the prospect of Soviet naval expansion into the Gulf, responded with Operation Earnest Will, reflagging Kuwaiti tankers as American vessels and providing U.S. Navy escorts through the Strait of Hormuz. This was not a symbolic gesture. American warships engaged Iranian forces repeatedly. In 1988, the USS Vincennes shot down an Iranian civilian airliner, killing all 290 people aboard, a tragedy that remains seared into Iranian memory. That same year, the U.S. Navy destroyed half of Iran's operational fleet in a single day during Operation Praying Mantis, after an Iranian mine nearly sank the USS Samuel B. Roberts. The tanker war ended not because Iran chose to stop, but because Iran could not continue. The combination of military pressure, economic exhaustion, and the catastrophic USS Vincennes incident convinced Iranian leadership that the costs had become unbearable. 3 months after Operation Praying Mantis, Iran accepted a UN ceasefire with Iraq. The lesson of the tanker war points in a different direction than Suez. When a regional power threatens a chokepoint and no superpower restrains the response, military escalation can work, but the price is measured in blood and the bitterness endures for generations. Subscribe for more. Also, our full video on this is now live, link in the description below.